what's inside of me. I don't know if it's dream or reality, 'cause your lies and your pain makes me wanna scream, but I'm finding a way that will set me free. I'm so addicted to you, I'm so conflicted with you. Why can't you see that we're through? Better believe that it's true. I should have opened my eyes, seen through your ugly disguise. You were destined to be my greatest enemy. You try to take the best of me. Nothing you will do will stop this fire. You try to break what's left of me. You don't know what pain is till we're done. I'm moving on as I'm fighting what's inside of me. I don't know if it's dream or reality, 'cause your lies and your pain makes me wanna scream, but I'm finding a way that will set me free. I'm so addicted to you, I'm so conflicted with you. I can see that we're working, believe we're through. I should have opened my eyes, seen through your ugly disguise. You were destined to be my greatest enemy. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. I cry out, but no one's listening now. But I can't back down. Third shot, I'm wounded, empty. Can't shout, 'cause no one hears me now. Still I can't back down. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running. Come thunder and storm, I won't ever fall. I won't turn around, I can't lose it all. So I keep running, I keep running.
You get up hot like I'm Randy, and I'm the shit like the party. I'm so legit like attorney, a tournament torches burning. I'm building and building like synagogue, all the way up, and I need a Remy Ma. I hit it, then charge about the hour. I don't need the money or the fame, I want the power.
Now,
Here we are.
You're playing with the Halloween toys already.
Playing with the props because
Yeah.
we have a bone to pick with. Apparently, TikTok thought we were being, what, too vulgar?
Well,
How does that work?
Here's what happened.
How does
last
that
night.
work? Is because we're flying,
See-
censorship for flying parts around.
When you're here, let me explain how this works. When you're here, Kinsman, everything is bubble gums and popcorn, and everyone's a winner.
Everybody's a winner.
Everything's just okay, not great, not bad. You know, you're a mid-level guy. Everything's just okay.
Mid-level.
But when you leave things to Ronnie and me, we get a little bit off the cuff. Okay,
were you guys too rowdy last night?
Where you're a G, me and Ronnie are PG, maybe PG-13. I'm not going to go.
You got the phone call. Well, tell the audience what happened.
So
what's happening on TikTok?
So TikTok,
we're back on TikTok.
We're back on TikTok.
So how do we get back on there?
Well, the whole approval,
or how do we get taken away?
The whole approval process to go live on TikTok is quite the thing. It's like mortgaging a house. So we got approved last week, and last night we faced a 7-day suspension.
7-day suspension for what?
They said we showed graphic content. So
was that what you were going through the slides last night in trivia?
Well, yeah, it was a web page of wrestlers. It could have been Art the Clown, or Ronnie was sending naughty pics.
It could be Art behind. Yeah, Art's in the hallway.
Ronnie was sending naughty pics to his fiance on show hours. And TikTok got the word of that.
TikTok got the word, but you put your plea in there. They've let us back.
Yeah.
So welcome back to the TikTok feed and world again. Yeah.
So let's try not to get banned again. You know, we got a spanking already. We got called to the principal's office, but
that's a no-no.
Well, you know us, we're just so graphic over here and R-rated, I guess.
R-rated. Hard to believe. I don't know. But, I am going to say, we're going to say this is not R-rated.
Yeah.
A+ rated for prize. We've got another amazing prize tonight.
Remember at Rock, like, we are so PG, you and I, and we do like a fun, positive show. But remember when I swore at Rock in the River, and then someone came up to me and told me to settle down.
They told you to settle down.
Because I said,
too many
coming on the stage
is
Lita effing Ford, and someone told me, you settle down with that cursing mouth. Because I don't normally curse in real life, but Rock on the River, I get a little bit, excited.
ROTR.
But we don't do that on this show, so you're suspended for 7 days, and then we got it lifted.
We got it lifted, so we have to be on our best behavior tonight. And again, we're going to, woo the audience like we always do. A splendid prize from Darren DeBano from the Shine Shop, another undercoating to give away. And if you can see it on our main table there, one of the sweet, spooktacular treats.
And Ronnie will even put the
banner let's look at this camera over here.
The brand, Ronnie.
Is he putting the brand over there?
Yeah, Ronnie's got it. Okay. How do you like that there?
He's in there. So this is one of those spooktacular sweet baskets, Halloween treat baskets from Sweet Freeze down the street from us, 175 3rd Avenue.
So what you're telling me is one winner.
One winner will win this all, the undercoating and the Sweet Freeze Halloween spooktacular treat basket.
All right. I like that. Yeah. Way to give out some good prizes. And you went and seen Paul this afternoon.
Yes, ran into Paul and Holly. Amazing. Every time you walk in there, there's always something new. If you're into the sugar-free drinks, which, Tracy and I were into the Coke Zeros, trying to watch our sugar content. They have zero sugar Dr. Peppers, pretty much every flavor under the sun at Sweet Freeze.
So I got a couple bones to pick with you again there, Kinsman. First of all, I know we're going to talk about the majors in a second. I want you to tell me how that went. I heard amazing. But Joanne said that she had left me a pretzel for you to bring to the office, and you showed up this morning, no pretzel. What happened to my pretzel?
I ate the pretzel. Hey, it was going to go bad. Not a good shelf life for those pretzels.
Okay. So
at the Mac, and again, Joanne had one there. I took that and ate that. Second intermission.
Right. So you were thinking about my health. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, bone pick number 2, you're down at Sweet Freeze. You're bragging about this sugar-free Dr. Pepper.
I didn't bring you one back.
You brought back one can? That's it, one can?
I brought back one can, but what did I have? The Dr. Pepper cream soda flavor and zero sugar. And again, absolutely amazing. If you're into the Coke Zeros, I know people are into the Pepsi Zeros, try Dr. Pepper. And again, they've got all the selections down there at Sweet Freeze.
Yeah.
Lots of
hey,
selection down there.
They do have lots of selection, but I like a good Dr. Pepper, and I wouldn't mind a Dr. Pepper.
I always forget about you.
You do forget.
Well, I was
about
walking.
me.
I was thinking I've got two hands. I was carrying one with the sweet Freez basket and one with my pop, and then fumbling for my keys. So no room for yours.
How was the Majors game?
It was pretty decent last night. Yeah, Truth and Reconciliation night at the MAC. Majors got the job done. 6-3 winners over the Cat Flyers. And now they jump back into the standings. 2 wins, 1 loss on the season. And again, it was a great night. Both sides of the MAC. Normally, they only have the one side open. Both sides were opened up for their home opener. They raised a lot of money. 50-50 was $885. And a lot of great prizes. They had a silent auction, NHL authentic jerseys up for grabs. No, they had a Cole Perfetti signed, autographed Winnipeg Jets jersey. They had your Sens there as well, Klomp. A Tavares jersey and one from the Avalanche.
Yeah, amazing. Well, go Majors, go. Off to a great start. Championship. They're going to repeat this year, their kids.
They are going to repeat, and if they normally, talking to the folks behind the scenes of the MAC, saying that the Cat Flyers are normally a tough team to beat, but as they say, the Majors schooled them last night.
They schooled them.
Yeah.
Poor Jamie. People are saying, they used to feel bad for you because I teased, but now they feel bad for me. So
yeah, I'll get you one tomorrow. I will bring you one tomorrow.
Well, thanks for getting me one tomorrow.
I'll put it in the fridge for when you're back.
Leads me into my next topic. You'll get me one tomorrow. I'm not here, and I believe we had a comment about it.
Canada's Wonderland trip, the Halloween haunt is tomorrow.
We are already but we'll get Ronnie to go back to the mainstream. Ronnie's playing around with widgets back there, Kinsman. We can see everything you're doing, Ronnie. Yeah, don't worry. I see that. We're on the Wonderland bus tomorrow. So it departs at 5 a.m., okay? And we're going to Halloween Haunt tomorrow evening. So I won't be in the office. You did a nice thing because your boys' hockey schedule got jammed, so you donated your ticket.
I donated my
to
ticket.
someone that can use it. So I like that.
And speaking of tickets, they're all snagged but one.
Well, we could probably fit 2.
Okay. So if someone still wants to go, there's room for 1. And if you need to bring someone with you, bring your friend, someone, 2. So come on. And again, big shout out to Lucian Transportation. Stefan is going to be driving.
Yeah, and we got a brand new 2025 bus. The best of the best.
Yeah, he was bragging about this bus when you went down there to sign the documents there this week.
Yeah, so brand new. But so Stefan's the guy who hires the bus drivers for Lucian out of Sudbury, and he's coming in.
And here he is. He's going to be your charter driver. How awesome is that?
Anyways, so we got 2 spots left. If you want to join us, it's going to be a fun day. I know we get there. The Halloween haunt is only open at 6 p.m. But we get there a little bit earlier for a couple reasons. 1, the bus driver needs some time to sleep by law. And 2, you just don't want to do all that trip just for 6 hours. So we're going to spend the day, and people can go to Vaughan Mills Shopping Mall. I know me and my son, we're going to head over to Dave & Buster's.
Dave & Buster's, a big highlight down there.
You can do whatever you want. There's a ton of things. The Vaughan area has a ton of things.
Of course, a lot of people are going to be, checking out the Bass Pro Shop and all the amazing stores down there.
Yeah, and you're welcome, Natasha. It was Natasha who made that message. We look forward to, her. I think it's her and her hubby this time. Sometimes they bring the little one, but I think her and her hubby are going on a date trip. I love it.
Yeah, Halloween haunt night.
Kinsman, yeah.
And if anybody has never been, I was watching something online today. I guess Cedar Point does something similar. And the characters, all the staff of Cedar Point come out dressed as zombies.
So a little bit of nerd knowledge for you because, that's my category. Cedar Point is owned by Cedar Fair, and Cedar Fair owns Wonderland. It's all the same.
So it's going to be pretty similar.
Yeah. Okay, so we had a comment from Michelle, says, love the studio. And we should say, well, first of all, thank you so much.
Yeah, we love our studio.
But we could take 0 credit for this. That's because Teddy Fauché from the NOE, most people know Teddy around the community, comes in here and sets us up at Halloween and Christmas. And whoa, he did an amazing job, didn't he?
Did an amazing job again. And again, new props behind us. If you can see behind Klomp's head, we've got Art the Clown.
Yeah, there he is right there.
Yeah, from the Terrifier, hanging out in our hallway. You know what? I was used to him being over in the one corner of our studio. Came in this morning. Didn't realize Art the Clown was out in the hallway.
Teddy's given us so much, and we're going to we got a few weeks to Halloween. So Teddy's given us so much. We're going to rotate a few things because the camera angle only goes like one way.
Yeah, we got a giant, what is that?
Dragon.
Big dragon with
that
wings that flap and smoke comes out the nostrils.
So that is, we're in the Halloween spirit, and you might have seen a post on our page. We're hosting a free Halloween show for families on actual Halloween, the 31st.
On the 31st, and there's 2 showings.
Yeah, so 2 p.m., 6 p.m. You can choose either or. They're the same show, or come to both. Doesn't matter to us. But the library is going to be there with craft and games. We have one of our local comedians coming in, Courtney. She'll be on the show next week. She's doing some kids comedy. There's going to be some Halloween dancing with our special guest, Sonic the Hedgehog.
Yeah, Sonic's going to be there.
$0 to get in there, Kinsman.
Absolutely free, and all the details are on the main post if you go to our page. And again, it's at Klomp's house.
Yeah.
Remember, we tried this, a few years back, Klomp? You had to shovel your driveway and the lawn for this.
The lawn,
Fingers crossed we've got better weather for this season.
I will be shoveling the lawn again to make sure it's all clean and kosher if I have to be, but hopefully, you love the weather. Is it going to be nice Halloween?
Well, I was looking at the long range.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be, 14, 15, but talking to Tracy today, she says snow. Some people have been talking about snow in the forecast for, this coming week or next weekend. So who knows? Again, they say if you don't like the weather up here in the north, just wait 10 minutes. Changes. Goes through all 4 seasons.
Another thing, and thank you so much, Michelle, and everyone for saying that. Another thing that's very important to us is our Feed a Family events coming up. This one's for Thanksgiving. This is our 9th time we've done this.
9th time we've given back to the community.
These events they're so important to us. So we're going to be at Independent.
Big shout out to Jacob and Tara providing independent grocers and their space for this amazing event. And again, it's next Friday from 11 a.m. till 4. And again, without our amazing partners, Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram is in there. Ron Parody and his crew. We've got Timmins Hyundai, Jamie Millions and his crew. The Cooperator, Sebastian Vermet Insurance and Financial Limited. They've all jumped on board, and they're all going to be helping us out, between 11 and 4.
Yeah.
Raising money and taking cash donations.
Yeah. So how it works, if you've never seen it, we're physically outside of Independent collecting cash donations between 11 and 4. At 4 o'clock, we walk into Independent, we take that money, and we buy gift cards for food. And then if you're in need, no questions, no judgments, no ID required, to show up at our office at 5 p.m. And then we just equally distribute the gift cards depending on how we did that day. And, people are really generous, and the other 8 went really well. So.
Yes, they have. And if we can go by our 8th, we need to raise the bar that much further.
Yeah.
The lineup was ginormous. Along 3rd when we were distributing the cards. And again, you never want to say no to people.
No. So we're looking forward to that. That's going to be shaken and bacon. That's next Friday.
Yep, next Friday already. Already got a call from Glenn Rosenstrom. He's helped us out in the past at previous Feed the Family food drives. And he's asked to, offer his assistance with us between 11 and 4 next Friday.
Such a great incentive. So many people need help. And listen, you know what? That's such an accurate statement. And life has gotten so expensive. We talk about it often here. And even if folks who have a good job or there's 2 incomes, it still can be overbearing.
Tight.
It is
super tight. And again, there's no questions asked. We don't care what type of money you're pulling in. If you need some assistance for the essentials, turkey to make a proper Thanksgiving dinner with less stress, we're going to make it happen. Yeah,
a little bit less stress, so we always get great community support for those events. So a lot is happening. We're going to do one before Christmas. We're going to have a toy drive before Christmas where people can come and grab some toys if they need them. we'll have information on that later. But
And I should say, we're going to tease some of that information for that Christmas toy drive. There just might be a $2,500 incentive to make a donation. And again, that's going to be tied in with Darren DeBano at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins.
yeah.
Yeah.
So
Pretty cool.
I see a lot of people commenting that they love the holidays. Now, I agree. I'm not a snow guy or cold guy, but I do love the holiday season. I love everything about it. You, Kinsman, or do you get grumpy around there?
I don't like it too cold. No, I like winter.
Well,
I like the holidays. I like the holiday time. Yeah.
You like, yeah.
Like we were just talking about the Thanksgiving, prepare the preparations involved. We like this is going to be our first Thanksgiving in our newer place, so that's going to be kind of exciting.
We're
looking forward to that.
Might get a little bit of trouble on the home front for talking about this, but hey, we're live. When you have a young
TikTok's gonna ban
child,
us now.
I think TikTok's already kicked us off, Ronnie.
Kicked us out of here.
I don't know what we did. When you have a young child that goes to daycare, it's harder on the parents than it is the kid, right?
It is, and you're in that neck of the woods right now. Of course, when my two boys went, it can be tough because they don't like to leave, mom and dad and to say hello to strangers. But my boys adapted quickly.
Well, kids are resilient and tough. I know that. I'm
You're
saying
talking about
the parents. So, I mean, I can't say any names. I don't want to get into too much
You're
trouble.
talking about moms or dads? Like dads, we can just, here you go. Have a great day.
that I'm married to there, Kinsman, is having a difficult, he's at an amazing daycare, by the way. The people are top flight. But mom may be going to work every day a little bit, I'm going to get in so much trouble here, upset.
Yeah.
But not like Hudson's in awesome hands. But it's I keep telling kids are tougher than you think.
Kids are tough,
it's hard on the parents.
It's a great place for kids to as they grow and learn. It's a great place.
Yeah, but I'm not too sure how to get it. And Hudson was Terry's firstborn. So she's super sensitive about that.
Now, how about you when you're dropping Hudson off and he's crying, or what does he do when he sees the daycare workers?
He likes it. I mean, he likes it. Of course, there is an adjustment period. I mean, he's only been there a couple days. I mean, to me, it's a good thing. He doesn't have to hang around old people like us all the time.
Gets to play.
And he gets the exposure. He gets socialization. Yeah. They eat very healthy and good over there. They do a ton of activities.
They got nap times.
So they got nap times.
Scheduled nap times. Structure in place.
It's A+. So I'm happy for him. I mean, I don't leave crying, but I mean, I do miss him, but I find Mom is a little. Mom needs the adjustment period.
Mom needs the adjustment period. It was funny. I was picking up some supplies for the studio this week, and someone, at the cash, they said, "Hey, we've got KLOMP's little one coming in to our care." And it's amazing. People excited to hang out with Hudson now.
Yeah.
Now they've got mini KLOMP hanging out with him.
So I find he's doing well. But anyways, I was just curious if anyone, I think Amy had commented, it's tougher on the parents, whether you're mom or dad. And, I find, it's more, when they say adjustment period, that's for the parents. And then I told her, you haven't even gone through the first day of school yet.
Well, it's only been 2 days. And just think, once Hudson gets adjusted, then you're going to have to adjust Ella for her time at the daycare.
Ella's tough as a rock, dude. She doesn't...
different kids, personalities.
Daycare was definitely harder for me with my first son, right?
Yeah, she will enjoy the day off.
Yeah, but enjoy the time off or the break. But yeah, it is. Sarah Feck says read her comment, but I don't see her comment.
If we can find your comment, Sarah, we will reread.
Yeah, we'll get Ronnie
where it is there? Oh, hang on, go down there, Ronnie.
We'll find
a few. There it is. What's that one? I have no problem bringing my girls to daycare.
Yeah, good. Sometimes that they need a break. I sobbed when I dropped my daughter off at college. Yeah, so those are big moments, college is like the first day of school, or you know, if they're going to college, or you become, what's the cliche? Empty nesters?
The empty nesters.
I'm so
You remember when your parents dropped you off
Yeah.
at college or university?
Oh, yeah, they booted me right out the door. They had a celebration when I left, trust me.
Right, you see there's that meme online, right, where it's the first day
Dude.
of school, and after, you know, the parents
When
cheers
I
at their
finally
drinks.
moved out of the house, like they were doing backflips. Like finally, this guy's gone, and I got my own house in Thunder Bay. Oh, there was not a tear anywhere. I'll tell you that. they were finally got rid of this guy. No, but you know, college is another big one. Those are big moments. But
yeah, I remember moving into Loyalist Res. That's
So,
where I was dropped off.
Joel makes a good comment here. Daycare is just too expensive. So you're right. I mean, there is a big cost to it, and the dilemma for some folks, once you go to work, you look at your paycheck, and then you look at the cost of daycare. Sometimes those are close to even, or just not enough.
Pretty close.
Yeah.
And then you have to adjust everything else: groceries, car payments, you know, bills.
Life, yeah.
Yeah, you look at that paycheck, you're like, wow, we just got paid, and all of a sudden you're like, oh, geez, it's all evaporated.
It's all evaporated, yeah.
And again, this is where you know, inflation, everything inflates except for salary, and that's why we try to do our best to give back with, you know, to feed
Everything
a
is
family
expensive,
next
yeah.
Friday.
Live, love, laugh. Everything's expensive.
Yeah,
Joanne
sure
says,
is.
I'm happy when my kids went to school. So were they. I cried more when my son left for the Army. Well, another big moment right there.
Yeah,
That's right.
big milestones,
Yeah.
stepping stones in people's lives.
You cry every night the show's over, so I know
I
8
cry.
o'clock.
Am I emo-
If that's your big moment.
I'm not that emotional.
No, you're flat as an
Never.
edge.
Am I flat?
Yeah, you're flat, kids. You're flat. With the peak of upset, like a typical guy, and then flat. That's just a guy thing. It's no longer called a payday. It's called a payout
A
day.
payout day. Yeah.
I love that. Sad but true, but funny. It really is a payout day. Okay, so yeah, we're on the. So we're moving and shaking. So what else is going on? Oh, let's remind people about the prize.
Yes, let me just showcase this. Big shout out to Paul and Holly Doyon down the street, 175 3rd Ave, Sweet Freeze. If you haven't shopped Sweet Freeze, they have everything. And again, ask for fundraising. Another opportunity. I was talking to Paul and Holly today, and they have these little baskets ready to go. So if you're looking for something different, Halloween, these sweet treat baskets, someone's going to win that tonight, along with a undercoating from the Shine Shop Crown Timmins tonight. A value of $200+ for the undercoating from Darren DeBano, and $30+ for this candy basket from Sweet Free. So it's quite the prize.
So yeah, 2 top flight businesses there. That is a vampire. Okay, I thought it was Jigsaw.
The
at first.
vampire. And they had little Frankensteins. You name it, all these spooky little characters are hanging out in there. They had pumpkins, little plushies. They're not just candy in there. They've got all sorts of stuff. Again, if you go in there, give yourself at least a half an hour.
So
Hour or more.
oh yeah,
Easy.
top flight. So I have another question. So I don't think you've watched the Mendes brothers Monsters
We've
limited
talked about it.
series
We've talked about maybe
on-
watching that.
on Netflix.
Now, what's happening in that?
So I was going to ask you 2 questions. The first question, if you've watched it,
Haven't watched it
so you
yet.
won't know this.
It's a possibility.
There's a shower scene, and people want to know whether it's real or not. Cooper Koch, who plays one of the brothers, this series has some of the best acting I've ever seen, period. There's a shower scene with Cooper Koch, and they want to know whether it's real or not.
Oh, geez,
And
okay.
you know what I'm talking about. I'm not talking about his hair there, Kinsman, even though there is a wig in the series. So people want to know that. I don't know the answer to that. He says his answer is he's comfortable doing those scenes. So that might mean yes. So lucky gentleman. But number 2, the question is, are they guilty or not? Do you know the Mendes brothers story?
Not, well, very, very vaguely. But I do know that there's maybe another twist to the current series that's now come out. I guess, you know, things are going back to the drawing board again.
Yes. So I would find, like, to me personally, I think they're guilty. Now, the series sort of gives you an idea of different perspectives. Now, Netflix in a couple weeks, I believe, is going to have the actual Mendes brothers. They somehow from prison got their own documentary, and we're going to find out their side of the story.
Their side of the story.
Yeah,
And
that's
speaking of Netflix and people's side of the story, remember that baby reindeer you got us to watch?
Yeah.
She's suing Netflix
Oh,
and
yeah,
has apparently a leg up to win $170 million because of that.
Yeah. People sue all the time there. Come on now. It is the state. So, Mendes Brothers Monsters. Then, if you're looking for recommendations, definitely.
You say it's worth the watch. You and Terry are always into the true crime documentaries.
We are true crimers. So Monsters is so it's done by Ryan Murphy, who created Glee. You didn't ask for that, but I told you that. So he did Jeffrey Dahmer. Okay, he's done the Mendes Brothers, and his next series is going to be about a serial killer, and Charlie Hunnam, who played Jax Teller in Sons of Anarchy, is going to be the lead character. Ooh. So he's the women in my life are telling me they love the casting in these movies, in these series.
Well, you need to rope people in, so yeah, casting is definitely the first step.
Yeah. So that's I just wanted to know whether you thought they were guilty or not. But yeah, there is a motion in court to have it retried. Their first trial went to a hung jury. But
they couldn't come up with a decision.
Yes, but some things happened after that sort of leaned more towards a guilty. I don't want to give it all because some people are saying they haven't seen that.
Don't spoil it.
What's
with trailers?
Yeah.
Column in the back is scary. That's Art the Clown from the Terrifier.
That is Art the Clown, Terrifier.
Another good movie if you're looking to watch, but yeah, don't watch that one with little kids around.
Yeah, you really got to be into
horror and
outlandish gore.
Yeah.
Okay, like if you're into the Saw movies, you're going to be into Art the Clown. And he always has one scene from every movie that leaves you like, wow, they outdone themselves. Now, Terrifier 3 is coming out here in October, and they say this scene is just going to be ridiculous. Some people will have to turn around. But
they're notorious, people leaving theaters.
Yeah.
When they're watching these movies.
Listen, yes. So the first movie
is it all hype to get people to go watch the movie?
The first movie was fan funded. They had Zip All for money and fans funded it. Made a little bit of money. Then the second one came out, and it made a little bit more. Actually, a lot more.
Well, you said was it the character that plays Art the Clown before they got big? You get messages from this guy.
I used to know him through the celebrity boxing world, yeah. But this is even before the.
Now he doesn't talk to you anymore. They're too big.
To do with me.
It's $50,000 to answer an email.
This was before the first Terrifier came out. So when the second one came out, they said that people were like fainting in theaters, and people were protesting to have the movie banned, which never actually really happened. It's just great publicity.
It's just all great hype.
It makes you want to see it.
To get people to go and watch it. Yeah. If they're going to pull it from the theater, why are they pulling it from the theater?
Yeah.
It gets people into the theater to go watch it.
So if you haven't seen it, if you're into Saw type gore, outlandish stuff, and you're into clowns, well then the Terrifier's for you. If you're not, then you may want to roll on down the other lane of Blockbuster.
Art the Clown carries the knapsack full of tricks in that bag.
Yeah, there are a few things other than tricks, but yeah.
Yeah, things you find in that clutter drawer in the kitchen.
But yes, if you don't like clowns, that's definitely not for you. So Joel says Rochelle's terrified of clowns, probably not for her. What's Melissa saying?
Jamie Klomp, like for horror, if you haven't yet watched it, what is it?
If I like horror,
In a Violent Nature.
Yeah, if I like horror, watch Violent Nature.
Yeah,
I haven't seen
that. No.
No, but I do like. I liked Jack Frost, not the Michael Keaton Jack Frost. Like he's chilling and killing. He's slicing and dicing. So I like anything like that. And if you look at like the clown behind you there, Kinsman.
Which one? Yeah, this one here.
That's from Attack of the Killer Clowns in Outer Space, by the way.
Which is another amazing prop from Ted Fosher.
Yeah, or
Halloween.
As I call it, your selfie.
Is that my selfie behind?
Yeah, that's right. Look at the teeth. All right. Do you want to take a break and come back and give the prize?
Yeah, we'll take a break. We will give away, again, someone's going to win the Sweet Freeze Treat Halloween Spooktacular basket right here. And again, that has all sorts of goodies from Sweet Freeze down the street, 175 3rd Ave. And someone's going to get a free undercoating just in time for the winter season before the snow flies from Darren DeBano at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins.
And the winners of Boost Your Business this past week, The Maker's Place, personalized handcrafted goodies here in the North. You can email Amanda Lacroix with your design. If you can think it, she can create it at themakersplace@hotmail.com. And grab a Sparks lunch meal deal today at Sparks Pizza. Try the margarita, pepperoni, or Canadian for only $12. Their lunch specials are 11 a.m. to 2:30 p.m. daily. Lunch includes an 8-inch personal pan pizza, a pop, and a bag of chips. And who's been dressing your men for over 105 years? Steinberg and Mann. Watch for Darren Taylor and his 105-year anniversary specials all month long at 25 Wilson Avenue. And the anticipation is killing us with Ryan and Kennedy, but they're close to their grand opening reveal of the Chow Sandwich Company. Details coming soon to their new location at 177 3rd Avenue in your downtown. And sign up now for the Christmas Craft Show with the Schumacher Lions Club in November. I know it's completely sold out, but if they get enough spots, they'll open up the auditorium. And the storm surge continues this Saturday when the Iroquois Falls Storm play host to the Espanola Paper Kings. It's also Pink at the Rink Night. The Storm will auction off pink jerseys for the month of October for breast cancer. All the details online, ifstormjra.com. Get your tickets now for the NOE's Halloween Bashes. The Kids Bash coming up October 26th from 1 to 3, and the Adult Bash October 26th from 8 p.m. to 1 a.m. at the Dante Club. Tickets available now through Wicked Stuff and through Alfie's, with the proceeds to Timmins Con 2025. And for the best details and undercoatings here in the North, you go to Darren DeBano at the Shine Shop Crown Timmins. Also, watch out this week to win yourself a free undercoating. Trust Robert Champagne with all your urgent delivery needs with Timmins Courier Service. Your packages will arrive on time, safely, every time. Call today, 705-266-4285. And the fall clearance is on now at Mikey's General Sales. Save up to $6,000 on their Sea-Doo blowout sale, located 1301 Airport Road. For the best selection in Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram, everyone makes the short drive to Matheson Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. Check out Ron Parody and his staff today, located 349 Highway 11 in Matheson. It's worth the drive. 406 Pine Street South is sold, and your house could be next with Albert Seal at Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Have Albert seal your deal today, 705-465-3493. Attawapiskat Catering is the full catering service for the De Beers Victor Mine Site. 100% staffed and fully operational by First Nations. And if you need to rent it, then Gord's Rentals has it for you. Serving the commercial, industrial, and residential sectors. Call today, 705-268-7029, or stop in and see them, 778 Riverside Drive. Have a fall reno? Then have Timmins Home Improvement Center help you out. Call Sean Gagnol and his crew today for all the details and visit their showroom, located 89 Wilson Avenue. Need a trained security guard? Then call Martin Peel at Pat's Canine Protection and Detection Services. Call today, 705-288-7435. And find the post and nominate a nonprofit for Love for Nonprofits, and the winning organizations will win free advertising on our show. With a big thanks to the Schumacher Lions Club and Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. And mid-month madness continues into the month of October with Timmins Hyundai. With the purchase of a brand new in-stock Palisade, Santa Cruz, or Ioniq 5, you're going to win a free 55-inch TV. Stop in and see them today for your test drive, 800 Riverside Drive. She's the producer of Sportsman Channel Canada and Just Hunt Inc., Amanda Lynn Mayhew. And find your dream home today with Jessica Gervais from Royal LePage, your Northern Realty leaders. Check out this listing at 166 Roblin today and more. Online, Jessica Gervais at royallepage.ca. The first and only First Nations-owned security provider in Ontario is Advanced Security Protective Services. Based right here in Timmins, give them a call today, 705-267-5547. And for all your financial needs here in the North, you put your trust into the hands of Sebastian Vermette Insurance and Financial Limited. Book a consultation with Sebastian today, 705-264-4395, or stop in and see him, located 239 Wilson Avenue. And it's not too late for fall bowling leagues at Midtown Bowl. For ages 3 to 19, it's fun for everyone. Call today, 705-267-3500. And let's give your business a boost with Boost Your Business right here on KINZ and KLOMP. You can win yourself a free week of advertising with a big thanks to Timmins Courier Service, Canadian Trade X, and Mikey's General Sales. Count Community is now open with Mel and Mel, connecting opportunities by uniting networks together. More details can be found at shesconnected.ca. And developmental and evaluation registrations continue this week with the PMHA. Check your inbox for your emails and all the schedules and ice times. Details can also be found on the PMHA Facebook page. And book your fall carpet clean, strip and wax jobs today with DAP Cleaning Solutions. Book now for October. Call Andrew N for your free quote, 705-465-3500. And sign up now for DARE classes with DARE Timmins for kids in grades 5, 6, and 7. They take place at the Timmins Public Library every Wednesday until December. So let's get you signed up today. You can email Francine Dennis or Rick Lemieux at daretimmins@gmail.com. Discount days are every day at Jackpot Time Timmins. Win yourself double-line prizes every single session. You could be the next winner. Play today, 251 at First Avenue. And we're a month in with Back to School with the Northeastern Catholic District School Board. For all the info that you need for the school season, it's right there online at ncdsb.on.ca. And your downtown Timmins BIA wants you to put a float in for the upcoming Santa Claus Parade. Happens this year, Saturday, November 23rd, in your downtown. Float deadline is November 1st. All the details at downtowntimmins.com. And let's pack the Mac this week for the Timmins Majors home opener. This Wednesday night, 7:30 p.m. It is their Truth and Reconciliation night. You're encouraged to wear orange to the rink.
So, an update, we were checking it during the break. We are suspended from TikTok again.
TikTok again.
Graphic content.
I'm
Is it the clown?
I'm guessing it's the clown in the background. Yeah. I don't know. So we put our appeal in again, so we'll see what happens.
Is
it really that scary?
My 15-year-old son, Aiden, says we got to get a little less, like, puffy and Disney. He says you got to bring some cutting edge to the table.
Well, we did.
He's going to be so proud of me tonight.
We did.
Suspended for graphic
from TikTok
content.
For graphic content. How does that work?
It's a tough run on this.
We are far from graphic.
Yeah, that's
unless they're looking at
I
think that's our studio guest behind me, and behind you you've got Art the Clown from the Terrifier.
Yeah, and I guess. Maybe Teddy's decorations are so good that they actually think art is. We have like a troubled person behind us.
No, that's it.
Wow, we are. Yeah, you got a spanking again there, Kinsman. For
maybe
7 days.
they've got body parts hanging on their tables. Art the Clown.
Slow down on the comments there, Ronnie. Ronnie's getting excited. Put up Joanne's comment.
What does Joanne say?
She talked about go down, Ronnie.
Go down.
Joanne, go two
up, 2 right there. She says, seriously, they allow women with boobs half hanging out, though.
Yeah.
And perverts.
Chinese perverts.
LOL.
Your eyesight's getting bad there, pal.
It is.
You need your
I need
glasses
to get my eyes adjusted.
Yeah.
Maybe I should start wearing my glasses on the show.
You should. Yeah. Kayla says, I hope you have fun tomorrow in Wonderland.
Yes, we're going to the Wonderland. Halloween hot.
Yeah, so we have 2 spots left if anyone's interested in joining. Bus leaves at 5 a.m. Tomorrow
5 a.m. sharp. Again, with Klomp in his clipboard. If it's 5 o'clock and 1 second, that bus is departing.
Yeah. Who's the fun guy now? You're right. I am out there with my clipboard and my
clipboard. You're checking people off. Stefan, I'm thinking Stefan's going to be right with you with that clipboard.
Yeah, I want to make sure everyone who joined gets on the bus, Kinsman. No person will be left behind underneath my watch.
Well, for those who aren't going, of course, you're going to be, flooding our feeds with social media pics. Looking forward to seeing what's going on down there.
All right, Ronnie, Wheel of Winning, and he'll do everything correctly here, we hope, here, Kinsman.
Mm-hmm. And again, a Shine Shop undercoating from the Shine Shop Crown Timmins from Darren DeVano, and a Sweet Freeze Halloween Spooktacular treat basket up for grabs for one lucky viewer.
So he has to, Ronnie's got to do some work here. There he goes. He has to share it there. He's worried about our TikTok ban. He's off
Trying
his
to
game
find
tonight,
him.
eh?
There he is.
No.
There it is.
All right, Ronnie. Load it
Fire
up.
it up. And the winner will be contacted.
Yeah.
I'll drop these off to whoever wins tomorrow. And again, the Shine Shop will get in touch with you. Alice Mildred Gunner. Alice. Congratulations.
I think Alice was just a winner like
a
last
few weeks ago.
week, right?
One bowling passes.
That's how the cookie crumbles there.
Well, now she gets to
Congratulations,
get a brand new undercoating protecting the vehicle from the Shine Shop Crown Timmins, and this amazing treat basket from Sweet Freeze down the street from us, from Holly and Paul Doyon.
You see how Ronnie just
75
cuts
third.
the music? He doesn't even fade it on us, eh? Like, he would never make it as
No,
a radio
he wouldn't
DJ.
make it as a radio.
It's a fade,
DJ.
Ronnie, not a hard cut.
The way he was cutting it there, that was
Yeah.
like, if you grew up, went to Loyalist College, broadcasting school, CBLC was the first training studio. That's how we used to cut it back then.
You're not going to.
We didn't know anything back
Not
then.
going to get that job with Shane at 93.1 in the new
If
office.
you're transitioning
Yeah.
music from that,
No one wants to hear their country music cut. They want to fade into the next song.
nice fade and
Yeah.
easy transition.
All right then. So I got to get beauty rest because I'm up early. So
Yeah, 5 a.m. So you're here what? 4:30, 4 o'clock.
4 o'clock with
getting
my
people
clipboard, Kinsman. Clipboard's
out
out at
front,
4 a.m.
67 3rd Ave. And again, Lucian Transportation. Big shout out to Stefan and his crew. Brand new bus.
Yeah.
I'm excited to
2025.
take some pics because I won't be lining up there with you at 5 a.m.
Well, I'm going to stop by yours and give them the honk. No,
Yeah,
I don't want to
make sure-
upset your
don't be
neighbors.
driving by.
But maybe I'll honk at your window there. Wake up.
Drive up the street from us.
All right, so we will. I guess we'll see you back later on.
Well, we'll see you next week, and we'll see you again Saturday night
The Storm game.
at the Storm Cave.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is pink in the rink.
I like it.
Yeah, it's going to be a good night.
All right, Ronnie. We'll get Ronnie to clear the comment and play the video. He's worried about us there, Ronnie.
We'll worry about TikTok.
All right, Roddy,
We'll worry
play it.
about TikTok next week.
I'm so done being your friend, your lover. I'm off the clock, call your mother. She's the only one who doesn't see the games you play. I'm so done, no, I ain't coming over. And no, I don't need closure. 'Cause baby, I'm so done. I'm so done. Baby, I'm so done. I bet you wanna know